Welcome, I am Cheeb, and I want to show you some guidelines for the beginner bass player. You'll want to have your bass tuned. Your typical bass tuning starts with the low end string being an E. Then you have the next string up would be A, then D, and G. So you have E, A, D, G. To get tuned, you're going to use these tuning pegs on the head of your bass. And you'll just twist them up and down until you find the correct pitch with your tuner. A couple things to help you get tuned. I like to use this is the Boss Chromatic Tuner TU3. Last time I checked, it runs about $100. But if you don't want to spend that kind of money, you can get just about any generic clip-on tuner. This is the Super Snark. There's a whole bunch of different brands that make these, and they generally run about 20 to 30 bucks. So I recommend getting something like that to get started. Some bass players like to use a pick. Please feel free to use one if that's your style, but I don't traditionally use one, so I'm going to show you how to pluck with your fingers. For the beginner, you pretty much want to start with one finger. Just find a spot where you're comfortable. Take your pointer finger and strum the E string, and just practice that for a minute. And then try it on all the strings. And you can alternate. And when you're comfortable with that, most bass players will use two fingers. Starting with your pointer finger, just go strum and follow it with your middle finger. And just repeat. Start alternating. Here's a good exercise to get comfortable with strumming and changing notes. Go open E to the 2nd fret, to the 4th fret, and then start it again on the next following string. So it should sound like this. Try to double the notes. Doing the double strum, go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Try going backwards with that technique. To start playing around with different notes, try playing with scales. B major scale. Try the double strum. And once you learn the scale, you can try that in just about every different key. Just keep that same formation. Well, that's just about it. Thank you for watching. Keep practicing. I promise it gets easier with time. There's a lot of guidelines out there, so thank you for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. Tell your friends.